if we are or not.
I'll have to wait a couple seconds to wait for the thing to boot up.
I think we are. Look at me. I did it. All right. Hey, everyone. It's Pat from Nerdy Inc. and we're doing an impromptu stream. I talked Alex into letting me do this. And
Yeah, that was a real fucking challenge because all you did was text me, "Can I impromptu stream?" and I said, "Sure."
I didn't expect it to go that well.
You really talked me into it.
I did not expect it to go that well. I expected you to be like, "What are you, stupid? No, we can't do that." What the heck is going on? All right, hang on. I'm trying to change the audio settings. Oh, okay. Let's see. Turn down the game a little bit. Okay. But I'm doing the gun running DLC, and I have my own bunker now, Alex.
You have a bunker?
Yes. Got this bad boy, and I have an armored car, and it's
Pat, I gotta say, there's something really sexy about this stream. I can't quite put my finger on it.
I don't know either. I think it's me. I think I look fantastic. I think that's the only difference. I think that's the only thing that you're talking about.
I'm gonna have to disagree with you.
I don't know what else you could be. You must be having hard time.
I think there's a super sexy new overlay down at the bottom.
Oh, you know what? I looked that good. I couldn't even notice it. I'm sure all our viewers thought the same thing. Common problem, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. But yes, the new overlay. It does look good. Would you say there's some gradients in there?
No, I wouldn't say that because that's not the proper way to use that word.
That's not a word? That's not a word? Okay, I was trying my best.
That's not the proper way to use that word.
I was trying my hardest.
Well, never mind.
What, are you going to yell at me?
All I'm going to say is I'm pleased with it, and I made it in like under an hour.
You're welcome.
The supplies we're after are being moved by a Merryweather convoy. Okay. Intercept at the point marked on your GPS and bring them back to the bunker.
Hey, I'm the one who's yelling at you.
I'm too busy making changes to the sites.
Lots of big updates for Nerdy Inc. coming. I think. So the fun thing about this DLC that you're not playing with me is now they're all like way more military based, so like you have to steal tanks and stuff. And it's a lot of fun. Guess what I had today? Nick came over. Nick from our Let's Play. Watch our Let's Play. But Nick came over, and I was like, yeah, bring some beer. We'll have a little cookout. And he brought, a couple of nice beers. And then he just took out a giant Twisted Tea. And I was so excited.
Why?
Because it's Twisted Tea, Alex. You know the slogan. Poop and pee.
What is it?
It's Twisted Tea. Poop and pee. Twist responsibly.
Okay.
Yeah, it's in our last stream. Remember, they sponsored us for one episode, and they're like, they can't do this.
You gotta carry this stream, dude, because I told you I'm working. So.
What do you want me to say?
I don't know. You gotta do a lot of talking.
I told you I had a Twisted Tea, so I said something. That's news, if you were wondering. Why don't you tweet this bad boy out? It's late night on a Sunday. We're not going to bed.
Hey, how about you do it? Because like I said, I'm working.
Well, like I said, I'm streaming. Doing that thing that.
Such a child.
I'm putting in the effort here, man. I'm putting in the time. How am I a child for also being busy?
Oh. Pat is streaming. Hashtag GTA GTA Online.
Yeah, it's very different.
It's a random Sunday stream.
It is. We never do this. This is the first.
Do you at Twitch or do you hashtag Twitch to get the Twitch bot to Twitch you?
I don't know. What did we do last time? I think we only hashtag Twitch.
Alright, well, I'm gonna hashtag.
It's a pretty nice thing, that Twitch bot. You know, he's just retweeting people.
Join in at twitch.tv/nerdyinc.
No. No. So I played with some strangers the other day, and I had an amazing time. Cause like they were pretty good, so they had like attack helicopters and stuff. And I feel like I played the game the way Grand Theft Auto Online is supposed to be played. Like I was trying to take back supplies, and like the police were chasing me. So this guy I was playing with had an attack chopper and was just behind me shooting missiles at everyone in front of me, so I could get the supplies in on time. And it was like movie level stuff right there, you know?
Yeah.
It was awesome. That's what I like about this DLC. It's kind of like more room for like big moments.
In position? Merryweather are inbound. Stop the convoy, get the supplies, drop them at the bunker. Out.
Okay, I see. All right, I'm nervous. Oh, dang. Everything's bulletproof, my god. Oh my god. Alex, I did it, my god.
Nice.
God, shit. Oh, that was intense. Oh my god. I've been playing a lot of GTA recently, which is not a bad thing, except I probably have other things to do.
Pop, pop. All right.
Any big Steam sale games out yet?
Well. Hold on, sorry. I just made a decision and I went back on it. All I bought was the Quake collection.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, it was like $3.
I didn't buy the Quake collection.
It's like $3. Go do it.
Which Quakes are they? They're all different, just so you know. Like everyone is different.
Quake 1, Quake 2, Quake 3, Quake 4, Quake Arena, Quake I don't know. Lots of Quakes. What do you think collection means? It means all of them.
But I don't know how they're, because there is a lot of Quakes. I didn't know if it meant like all of them. If
let me
see.
The originals. I'll go out of my library and read them to you.
Because the Quakes are really different. Just letting
Quake,
you know.
Quake 2, Quake 2 Ground Zero, Quake 2 The Reckoning, Quake 3 Arena, Quake 3 Team Arena, Quake Mission Pack 1 Scourge of Armagon, and Quake Mission Pack 2 Dissolution of Eternal. I think it's cut off. Of Eternity. Those are the ones I got. Quake, Quake 2, Quake. Yeah, those are my Quakes.
Oh dang. Oh dang. Oh no.
I'm really upset that this. You and I had been talking about it. but Player Unknown Battleground is not on.
I know, because it's still in like alpha. Oh no,
not on sale.
Because it's still in like alpha.
I did not get Quake 4. Let me buy Quake 4.
No,
right
you
now.
don't. You don't want Quake 4.
Oh, okay.
It's not. I've played Quake 4. It's don't buy Quake 4.
The only thing that I have sort of sitting here in the I thought I had this friggin' game. Did I somehow lose my Black Mesa? I must have. The only I have basically on standby is Metal Gear 5. And that's basically, I'll get it if nothing else jumps out at me this sale. But I know, for example, Steve is not, he wasn't super hot on it. So I'll get it like maybe
Package received. The team are going to work.
if I'm bored, but hold on, my phone battery's almost dead. Oh wait, I have a charger right here, I think.
You gotta fix it up.
No, I don't. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go plug my phone in.
All right, let's see. Alright. Let's see. Could probably do one more resupply mission. How many people are in this game? Oh wow, there's actually a fair amount of people in this game. And there's somebody in a jet. I have a friend in this game? I do have a friend in this game.
All right, I'm back.
Awesome.
The lab thinks there's some mileage in breaking down a technical pickup with a minigun on the back. There's a heist crew with the requisite. You've just got to get it off of them.
But yeah, Player Unknown, not on Steam sale, and it does bug me.
Yeah.
I mean, it's $30, but like, we don't want to spend $30. We could spend $30 on it.
Nah, but I'm trying because like I did look to see like are there any like anything that would be like fun streamy games. I didn't see it. Nothing jumped out at me.
No, there's really not. I don't even know what a fun streamy game is anymore.
Well, to be fair, I mean, literally any game is being streamed at any time.
Yeah, but I mean, there's a popularity of like people enjoying watching certain games, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I just know like if I were to go look at like what the top streaming games are right now, it's all gonna be stuff that I don't like.
Well, a lot of it's very competitive.
Yeah, so like League of Legends, no.
Boy, I didn't realize League of Legends was like always the most popular one.
Yeah. Player Unknown Battleground, we just said we're not paying for it. Overwatch, not my thing. I think you like Overwatch.
I got to do the beta, and I liked it a lot. I thought it was great. At the time, I just wasn't... I knew I couldn't give it the time it needed. You know?
Yeah, I know there's a lot of classes.
Yeah, like, I was like, this is a lot of fun. This is going to be a great game, but I can't be a part of this.
Dota 2, not my thing.
I played Dota a lot. I played 200 hours of Dota.
Why aren't we streaming that?
Because if you don't have a team, and also I haven't played in a while, so I would be pretty bad, without a doubt. But if you don't have a team, like, it's really, really hard. Like, I played with a buddy. His name is Mike, and he in college he was like in that kind of game when you attack someone, it does like a certain amount of damage, and then certain things that you have that you purchased would change that damage to make it do more. Some of it is, you know, plus 30, but some of it is plus 60 depending on a certain scenario and all that kind of stuff, right?
This can't be right. No way. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. I got really confused for a second. I was going to say, do you want to know what the highest streaming Zelda game is right now?
Not
A
great
link
then.
to the Past.
That's weird.
But then I was like, oh no, there it is. Breath of the Wild is above it. And then nope. And then there's the original. I don't even see Ocarina here. Who's streaming the original Legend of Zelda? A game that I think I openly said the other day that I'm not a big fan.
I actually have that, I think, on my 3DS.
SpongeBob SquarePants. Oh, Battle for Bikini Bottom. Must be a game of some sort. What's the lowest streaming game? Can I look at that?
There's probably just
Like-
a significant amount of just zeros, you know?
Or like ones.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep going down until I see something that has one viewer. Which we're getting close. 9, 8, 7. Lots of things that have 3 viewers. Lots of things. Wow. 2. Oh, we're almost there. I've never even heard of some of these games.
Oh, dang.
Oh, I guess I can't go any. Oh, I guess I can go lower. Never mind. The original Halo right now has 2 viewers.
Oh, well, good for them.
And the ones. The Cave. King's Quest Owl Boy. Halo 2.
Owl Boy.
Metroid Fusion. Oh, poor Metroid. Should I stream Metroid Prime 2?
Should you? I don't know. Maybe if either the stream and or the comments next time state you totally should, then yeah, but unless you want to, you doesn't really want to.
I might. Maybe I'll do it closer to... Because I've already done a full Let's Play of Prime 1. And I'm not in love with Prime 3. Well, Prime 2 is right in that sweet spot of, I should probably do it.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Honestly, if there's like a day coming up that I just like have off from work, like, but I'm for the most part not busy, I might just stream it the whole day. Like I'll just do like a 14-hour stream.
Is it rush hour?
You getting shot at?
Yeah, it's been intense over here. I do respect no one bothering me though.
So how does this sound so I'm okay with reading some of this out loud right now. So I'm basically editing our website. And so what is Nerdy Inc? And like I wrote this whole blurb. I was like, who is Nerdy Inc? Because I want to do bios for all the people who are part of Nerdy Inc. Tell me what you think of this blurb. Alex Russo. Alex is our Lord and Savior, the mastermind of Nerdy Inc., the coolest guy you'll ever meet, and the only one with the administrative powers to edit this page. Good joke?
I'm starting to realize the jokes that we find funny is not what everyone finds funny. So for me to tell you good joke might mean like we find it funny.
Did you just do a reverse just to see if you were actually knocking off those little things?
What?
Never mind. I'm watching the stream. I'm watching the stream live, so I'm at 30 seconds late. You probably have no idea what I'm talking about.
No, I don't. I have no idea. I'm very much trying to get home. Oh, shit.
Are you being chased by the cops?
No, this is, I think, a bunch of people who are doing heists. So, gun running, you have to get supplies. You gotta resupply to, like, get stuff for your bunker. And, resupplying usually means, like, going to a place that has something like a tank, or in this case, a pickup truck with a machine gun with it. And in this mission, heisters had this. They were going to use it to, like, rob something. But we need it, so we're going to take it. So now they're trying to get me back. So, I mean, one thing I noticed that's kind of crappy about this DLC is, like, if I kill them, just more people will take their place. Like, they never stop. So realistically, I'm always going to have to deal with this. So I figured I'll just kill everyone. Or I won't kill anyone, but I'll just run back. Shit. Damn it. Where did they spawn me? Where did they spawn me? Oh, God. Are you serious? Oh, fuck. Nice. I almost got ran over so bad. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh my. Oh my god. Alex, somebody in a very big helicopter just tried to pick up my pickup truck that I'm driving. Oh my god. They're gonna take it because of how awful these missions are. Oh wait, I do have this. Okay. Are you serious? They spawn me in the worst places. Like, cool. And I'm just getting attacked. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. I can't
But it's just the price I pay.
Why are you listening to Mr. Brightside?
What?
Why are you listening to Mr. Brightside?
I'm not, I'm just singing it.
Well, why are you singing it?
It's a good question because I'm actually, I don't know why, but I just finished editing a video for a new show that may be coming out on Nerdy Inc. in the near future, and I'm just like my thing is like I'll edit a video and then I'll just watch it like 700 times to see if I like it or not, and I think I like this.
Oh my god, that's so annoying.
That was pretty freaking good. That was pretty freaking good.
So the cops.
That's pretty freaking good.
So the cops break in, or the cops bump into me, yet I have a star against me. They bump into me. Are you serious? This is a joke. So where's my bio? Am I getting a bio?
Yeah.
What's my bio gonna say?
I don't know. I haven't written it yet.
Why not?
Because I'm still writing mine.
Thought yours was done.
Did you say tweet to him or tweet at him?
I tweeted who?
Okay, so you said at immediately, so.
No, what are you talking about?
In my bio, because I'm going to put my individual Twitter on my bio.
You tweet at people. That's the whole thing. You're tweeting at
Okay.
someone.
So tweet at him at blank.
Yeah.
I'll just say his Twitter is. Because I don't want to say tweet at him at Alex Russo 64. Is that my Twitter?
All right then.
Or is it
That'll keep him
Russo
busy on the
64?
floor.
All right. How
I
many
think-
replies? Perfect. I'm done.
It's Alex Russo 64. Okay. Pop. 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 Okay.
Hey, how's it?
Pat. I'm working on yours.
Great.
Pat is a mooching freeloader who came into Nerdy Inc. because he wanted to play video games on stream.
Haven't said anything wrong yet. Maybe I would write it differently, but nothing's incorrect.
Okay, fine. I'll put that. I was just joking.
I mean, I can't argue with you, but you know, do I want you to put that? No, not really. But
I won't say mooching. I'll say he's a freeloader.
am I a freeloader? What am I getting out of this?
You're right. You're
Fame?
not freeloading. Pat is well. What are you? What do you want your thing to say?
Just say I'm a sex god.
That's not true.
Tell the truth. Just say that. To be fair, I don't even know if I am. So you know, it could be true.
What are you? I'd say you're the muscle.
Am I? I'm not hurting any. I don't want to beat anyone up.
Well, then what are you? I'm the brains and the looks.
How are you the looks? Oh shit. Oh god. Oh, that was like the worst guy to kill. Oh my god.
What's your deal? What are you?
An American.
What do you bring to the table?
I don't know. Maybe I'm spontaneous. I'm quirky.
You're not the wild card, because Nick is the wild card.
Nick is the wild card.
There is no debate there.
Am I the mouth?
That's not a role.
Is it? Yeah, it could be. It's a role. It's kind of the person who just like he says a lot of shit. He's funny. Is it? I feel like that could be a role.
Pat is the muscle.
I don't want to be the muscle because then other people, hey, look, a helicopter. Neat.
You go to the gym.
A lot of people go to the gym, Alex. Doesn't mean they're muscle. You can go to the
None of
gym
the
and just run.
None of the people at Nerdy Inc. besides you go to the gym.
How many people? Is there only like 5 people in Nirvana?
Generously, yes, and that's more than exists. That who go to the gym, because I don't go to the gym. I just run.
Okay, I mean, I can go to the gym and just run.
But you don't. You lift.
I don't need to tell you what I do at the gym. It's private.
Pat is the muscle of Nerdy Inc.
Fight him. No, because you know what I think of? You know the guy who plays the mountain?
Yeah.
So, obviously, like, he's a giant man, right? So, he's not, like, a mean guy. Like, he's not someone who, like, tries to fight people or anything like that. But, he was, like, enjoying lunch with his mom and dad. And this guy came up to him, like, he might have been drunk. And it was like, oh, you're, like, the big man, huh? Like, I bet I could beat you up. I bet I could beat you up. He's like, I'm just trying to enjoy lunch with my mom. Like, please leave me alone. And he took a biscuit and threw it at him. Like, this guy gets, like, harassed to, like, fight people. It's nuts. Because, like, obviously he's one of the biggest men in general. You know?
Yeah.
So that's why I think, like, you never want to try to pretend to be this tough guy. Or, like, especially when you're definitely not. Like, the mountain, he'd be fine if anything ever happened, but I ain't the mountain. Oh, there's another bunker. Interesting. I don't know if I like a bunker out there. I wonder if I joined a quick job. Maybe I should. I don't know what the bunker series jobs are. Let me check out what they are.
Okay, so basically, what is your favorite? What are some of your like? What do you want listed on the website as like things you like? For example, I put Metroid and Star Trek. Would you say like what's a movie or show or game or whatever you would want on there?
See, my games are pretty spread out, you know?
Do you want to say he likes Doom and Batman, or do you want? Would you rather say he likes Doom and Bob's Burgers?
Say I do like Bob's Burgers, but who doesn't like Bob's Burgers?
Just pick two things you really like.
America and Nerdy Inc.
I hate you so much.
Wouldn't I just sound like the worst?
I'm just gonna say he's a big Doom.
Am I though? Like I'm other things. I guess I know a lot about Doom history though.
Puta madre!
Okay.
Shit. So did you just put Bob's Burgers? Because I like probably.
I didn't put Bob's Burgers at all, actually.
Oh, what'd you put?
It said Pat is the muscle of Nerdy Inc.
Oh my God, I
Fight
hate
him.
that.
Fight him.
For the please don't tell me you actually put that because that's amazing.
I did. I 100% put that.
No, don't, because it's the internet. People don't
Pat is the
understand.
muscle of Nerdy Inc. Fight him. You can catch him on our weekly streams on Twitch and occasionally in Goons Play Games. He also does a lot of behind-the-scenes work here at Nerdy Inc.,
Do I?
including performing and recording the intro to our Star Trek podcast, Our Favorite Frontier. He's a big Batman fanboy and knows all about the history of Doom.
That's kind of fair.
Yeah.
It's kind of fair. All right.
Listen, if it's one thing to put on like a video, like Pat is the muscle, fight him. But,
No, I don't actually care. I just find it like hilarious.
But if someone has come all the way to our website and is reading the About Us, I think that's.
No, I know. Again, I know it's. I'm just saying I don't advocate for it. I don't want people to think that I'm like.
It's all tongue in cheek.
Yeah. Okay. I'm okay with it being tongue in cheek, just so people are aware it's tongue in cheek. Because that would be very foolish of me to not. But you say I do all these things. Like you say I do all these things for Nerdy Inc. You technically haven't accepted it yet. My job. You know.
Because that would require me to pay you.
No, I'm just saying you haven't accepted my work yet.
I don't know what you mean by that.
Like, it could be bad, and you could, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could give you the final product, and you'd be like, this is garbage, you're garbage, Pat. And
Yeah, I'll just make you go back and do it again.
Okay, so I'm stuck with it.
You ever see Whiplash?
No, but I know what it's about. So I'm assuming I just have to do it until I get it right, huh? Oh, damn.
Yeah, I gotta write Steve's. I'm gonna get down to Zach, because Zach isn't even a real member of Nerdy Inc. But I'm just gonna say, since he's in our Let's Plays, I'll just say Zach is human trash. He sometimes shows up in this video, but he doesn't contribute anything. And that's all I'm gonna say. Because what else is there? I take it you're heavily involved in gameplay.
I am. I'm in a game. Oh, look at me, I'm a winner. I'm in a game, which is fine. I can talk, but I've never played one of these before actually, and it's quite interesting.
You got shot.
I did. I never played these modes before.
What do you call the person in a group who's like the quiet, mysterious one?
I thought that was a wild card.
No,
Who is the quiet, mysterious one in Nerdy Inc?
Steve.
The hell
Because
did-
he's not nearly as loud and obnoxious as the rest of us. And that just by like on like a relative scale makes him the quiet one. I guess he's the quiet, mysterious one.
You know, so according to GTA, the losers wear like sweatpants and sweatshirts and shit. Like, this would allude to the fact that I would then be a loser, because I often wear those. So GTA thinks I'm a loser.
Mm-hmm.
So did you hear Riff Raff's newest song that I sent you?
Yes.
Did you love it?
I want to hear it again.
It's My Ice, right? You heard that one?
What?
The song My Ice, you heard that?
Yeah.
When it's cold outside and I rock my ice. That one?
Yeah, I
What do
just don't remember it. I don't remember it as well as Dulce and Gabbana,
Oh.
and because I've listened to Dulce and Gabbana like 800 times.
Have you really? I do a lot at work. It's not the right thing to listen to at work. Or maybe it's
My
the
life
best
is like a movie. It's a scary
movie.
movie. Got diamonds in my jacuzzi. Oh no, great.
Okay. I have no idea what this game mode is, seriously. I don't know if they explain it before, but okay, that's good. What is this? So I was in the car with my girlfriend, and I was trying to play Riff Raff, right? Following me here?
You're in the car with your girlfriend. What else is there to follow? You
Because
said
I
one
said
sentence.
so. Thank you for listening. You really means a lot how much you listen to me. Because I was saying I was trying to listen to Riff Raff, and I was like putting it on. Wait, there's that. I'm not even aiming. And she was like, "What is this?" And I was like, "Oh, it's Gorillaz. It's the new Gorillaz album." And she's like, "No, it's not. Turn it off." I was like, "It's Gorillaz." And then all you hear is Riff. And she's like, "Turn it off." I was like, "It's Gorillaz, I swear."
I have yet to introduce Melissa to Riff Raff.
Yeah, so things are going well, is what you're saying.
Yes. Well, no. I don't know. I wouldn't say they're going well or poorly because Riff Raff hasn't come into the mix yet.
Wait till that happens, and then she's like, "You're a scum."
I don't know. I showed her William Shatner's Rocket Man. She said, and she responded very positively to that.
They all lie like that. Ashley used to say Eric Andre was okay. Now we live together, and Ashley is very much against it.
I'm gonna go shut off my air conditioner. I'll be right back.
God, I am bad at this game. I think he's singing Riff Raff. I think I legit just heard him sing Riff Raff.
I'm back.
Were you just singing Riff Raff?
No.
Were you?
Yeah.
You can tell me anything. Cause it's cold outside.
I already did. I already did. I just said I was.
Dang, dude, this game. Oh, I don't know what that is. Ooh, I want that. It is cold outside still. Oh my god. One shot. Jesus. Speaking of Riff Raff, I wasn't allowed to buy the new Riff Raff clothes that he has on that website I sent you.
Yeah.
Because I think it would give the wrong impression of me. Wouldn't you agree?
Lord of the Rings aficionado.
How does one become an aficionado? I feel like that word's used too much.
Too loosely?
Yeah, I think it's like everyone's an aficionado. It's like, oh, like I'm a Doom aficionado. Like there's no way in hell I'm a Doom aficionado. You know?
I don't know.
How many hours you gotta put in before you're an aficionado?
I mean, I'd say I'm a Star Trek aficionado.
You put in the hours though.
Well, what are the hours?
I don't know, but you put in a lot of hours, so I would be okay if you were like, I'm an aficionado, dude. I'd be like, yeah, okay, that makes sense, dude. You know?
Let's, in about 2 seconds, I'm just italicizing words that need to be italicized. I will Google what is an aficionado. It's weird because I as dumb as it sounds, I hear it mostly used in the context of cigars.
Because there's, and that's how I know it, because there's a magazine called Cigar Aficionado, and that's what I'm like.
Googled,
you know,
I googled aficionado qualifications.
okay, what we find?
Okay, never mind. Nothing came up. I mean, aficionado definition: person who's very knowledgeable, enthusiastic about activity, subject, or pastime. Synonyms: connoisseur, expert, authority, specialist, pundit.
See, I don't think expert is like really something for that, because like the definition was like someone who's just like really into it and like kind of likes it, I feel.
An aficionado, an ardent supporter or devotee. But that's the British dictionary. Interesting. I'm still writing these bios. All right. I'm writing Nick's. Nick.
And I do
is
get
a
that.
what?
How do you know who wins or loses? All right, I went 6 and 19, Alex. Looking good. So what do we rank Nick at?
I mean, Nick is 4th out of 5. It's going me, you, Steve, Nick, Zach. But Zach's not getting a real bio. He's just getting a fake bio.
When's Nerdy Ain't gonna get sponsored? That's what I want to know.
I don't know. I mean, I could get us a sponsor tomorrow, but it won't be a good sponsor.
Huh?
I could get us a sponsor like tomorrow, but it won't be a good sponsor. They'll give us like $1.
Wait, what did you say there? What?
I could get us a sponsor tomorrow, but it won't be a good sponsor.
Yeah, I know. I want to know what connections you have that'll get us.
I'm not going to say them.
Because I thought you said, because you said tomorrow, but I thought you said Sbarro, like Sbarro's Pizza.
Oh.
And I was like, okay, you know what I mean? I was like, that's kind of cool. Like the
Sbarro, I want to say Sbarro had good wings.
Sbarro's not bad. Sbarro's not a bad place.
What's the shitty sub place that isn't Subway? Is that also Sbarro, or is that
No,
is there
no,
another
Sbarro's
sub?
Pizza, dude. Sbarro's Pizza. So there's I'm just gonna name.
What's the sub place that I'm thinking of?
I'm gonna
Let's
name
try-
sub places because I don't know what your opinions are really of these. Jimmy John's,
It's not Jimmy.
Quiznos.
Quiznos, that's what it was. I confused Savaris with Quiznos somehow. I think because their logos look similar. Let me Google. Quiznos logo. And Sbarro logo. I mean, they're both red, white, and green. But I guess that's about where the similarities end.
Yeah, how am I losing? It's like so bad. Yeah, Savaros and Quiznos are two completely different places.
Yeah, I don't know why I got them confused.
Because you're a scrub. How did I die? And not the guy in front of me who I couldn't shoot through. Alex, for the record, I'm not doing very good. I wonder if I switched. Oh, can I not switch into first person? It's the second time this guy's just running after me.
Oh, I just like I don't want to be a dick to Nick, but this is a really funny way to put it. He joined Nerdy Inc. because we needed a fourth player for our world famous Mario Party 2 Let's Play, and his presence.
This oh, I see what it is. This Let's Play or whatever this is, this description is not nice at all. You know
What?
Like what you're doing, all these things, none of this is like nice or friendly. Like it doesn't sound like we're friends or coworkers.
We're not friends. We all hate each other.
That's what I'm saying. You're getting that point across very well.
Remember that one time on Twitter the other day? Do I need to?
You're a piece of shit. You're a dirtball.
That's great.
You know, it'd be one thing if you paid me rather frequently. You don't pay me shit, and you just
I don't
do that.
pay. I don't pay me shit.
You don't need to get paid shit. It's your business. It's not all about you, Alex. You're an ink. You're an ink. You know, there's some standards. What?
God, that looks so good. And but I said he joined Nerdy Inc. because we needed a fourth player for our world famous Mario Party Let's Play, and his presence did not disappoint. And you bet your ass I'm gonna link to that video where he is asleep at the wheel.
Is there really a worldwide? Is it really worldwide? Famous?
World famous?
Is it really?
Oh, absolutely. No, but
So
you're
no one
also
can
n-
trust
you-
any of this.
you're also not the muscle, and I am not the Lord and Savior.
Well, we could technically be the muscle and Lord and Savior because like that's just those aren't.
It's all hyperbole and it's all a joke. It's fine.
Those are all opinion based. You know?
We're sassy. This is sassy. We're sassy people.
Are we sassy? We're like Wanda Sykes and Curb. I like Aaron Curb. Have you seen Curb yet?
No, I've seen select episodes. of Curb.
Have you seen Wanda Sykes in it?
What?
Have you seen Wanda Sykes in it?
No.
She's very sassy. She calls him an ass man and has one of my favorite segments in Curb because she claims that he comes home dirty, and then she claims that the reason he's dirty is because he's just under the bleachers searching for ass, and I find it hilarious. Jesus Christ. I hate this game mode for the record. This game mode's dumb because like you can't shoot anyone. It's just not very interesting.
What should I reference with Nick?
Like what he likes.
Yeah,
He knows his beer very well.
that's true. But I want to see what else. Let's go to his Facebook.
Like he's a beer aficionado. I'd say that, and that's fair.
That's true. All he likes on Facebook.
Hmm?
Yeah, I get it. You like music. Where's your other likes? Damn it, man.
Damn it. That is not aim. I feel like aiming is the issue. Yeah, aiming's definitely the issue. You should just be kind of like blinding. All right. These guys killing me. Jesus Christ. See, the problem with GTA Online, there's a lot of cheaters, so I don't know if I'm just literally terrible or like people are literally just cheating. They, for some reason, they took away $120,000 out of my bank account today on GTA. I have no idea why. I've never cheated. I've never done anything like that. And they just were like, we've corrected it. It's like, what do you mean you corrected it? Like, imagine if the bank just came to you and was like, hey, you don't really have all that money, even though you think you totally do. You don't. And then they just took all that money. I agree, Alex. Yeah, it's good. No, I don't think that. Yeah. Well, I guess
I told you I'm working.
What are you? You're just typing shit. You can still talk to me.
Not if I'm trying to have words. So Zach's description is Zach is human garbage. He shows up for Goons Play Games now and again to drink our beer, but he doesn't contribute much. He messed up a Star Trek quote once. Don't follow him on Twitter.
But under that, you should put like, you could follow him here at.
Nick is a wild card. He co-hosts Our Favorite Frontier with Alex every week, and also shows up in Goons Play Games on occasion. He joined Nerdy Inc. because we needed a fourth player for our world-famous Mario Party 2 Let's Play, and his presence did not disappoint. Nick can quote Rick and Morty like it's nobody's business, and is destined to marry Lady Gaga. Okay, so what else should I have on here? What is Nerdy Inc? Have it. Who is Nerdy Inc? Have it. I try to say, where is Nerdy Inc? Where is Nerdy Inc?
I died 45 times. Oh my god.
You're human garbage.
In this playthrough I was the only one who got less than $20,000. Why is this falling over? Come on, there you are, you bastard. Get that up in there. Oh, so all of these are just like games that everyone plays, just
Parody Inc. on Twitch. I got to add Twitch to the website because that was never on the site before. And I got to be prepared to add SoundCloud or iTunes if depending on our podcast.
Why are we making beats?
For our podcast, if we decide to put it on SoundCloud. You know.
There's a really good chiptune maker now. Like this really good synth online that does a lot of like. I mean, it's not just chiptune, but it really does good chiptune. It does all these retro video game noises, and it's pretty sick.
Cool.
I mean, it's relevant to what you just.
I'm not doubting you. I'm just doesn't. I don't get it. Cool. Remember me. I'm trying to log into the site, and it's. Don't tell me the password field is empty. It's filled in. Oh, it's gone now. Oh, look at that. Log in. Jerk. All right. Pages.
Oh my god. So let's see. VidCon was this weekend, wasn't it?
It was.
What does VidCon do? Like, what are people really excited for when you go to VidCon?
It was started by two YouTubers, known as the Vlog Brothers, as a convention for YouTubers specifically. However, I believe it has since evolved to be much more commercial now that now that businesses are realizing that YouTube is like a business. And so I think it's a little less fun, but I don't know because I've never been and I don't go. So.
Because I always wonder, it's like, because they're like, thanks for stopping by VidCon. I was like, what do you have to see? It's not like E3 where they're like, here's something new coming out. It's like YouTube. It's like, what giant thing are you gonna do next? Like I'm talking about like some content creator. You know what I mean? That you don't want to spoil.
I really don't know. I really don't know. I really can't help you.
I guess TwitchCon had something too, so I guess that's the same boat, you know?
Yes.
Don't even sing. I hate that theme song now, just so you know. I hate that theme song.
Super great.
Is it? It's annoyingly complex for no reason.
It's a theme song.
That doesn't
I don't know
mean,
what you...
What does that mean? It needs to be complex because it's a theme song. What are you talking about?
I don't think it is complex.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty straightforward.
It's not straightforward, Dick. The whole thing?
Yeah, I don't know.
With all of the shit in there, it's not straightforward. I mean, maybe the time. When did that show come out?
Started in 1986.
So maybe at the time, that's what a lot of people were doing for theme songs. Just because now it's not really that, like... Well, now it's always really quick. You know what I mean? Like, a theme song is just like almost like a radio jingle. It's like, bam, you know, that's a theme song now.
That's true. I know.
So,
I know for the most part.
Maybe that's where my opinion is coming from. Also because I had to fucking take a bass quartet sheet music and then be like, transpose it to bass and guitar, but do parts that I want to do and all this kind of shit. Alright, let's kill this guy. What's up, chump? That's right. Oh god, he's gonna kill me. What's up, chump? Now, worst place for me to be. Oh god. Worst place for me to be. Worst place for me to be. Alright, let's do another bunker one even though I did bad. Let's try it again. Make some of that guap.
This just in. Riff Raff has changed his name
On
on
Twitter?
Yes.
By the way,
He's now-
why did you have
he's
our
now-
Twitter set to
he's
private?
now Mojito Jones.
I love that name because I love mojitos.
Oh.
Are you
Okay,
against
what,
that?
what were you about to complain about?
You have our Twitter set up as like, I can't see Riff Raff tweets because it says that they're like, they could be vulgar or something.
I didn't do that.
Can you see them?
I don't know. 'Cause I don't browse Twitter from the Nerdy Inc. account.
Okay, I'm on
browse
Twitter. By the way, if you're on Twitter and you follow us, feel free to tweet at us. I'll try my best to tweet back because I definitely enjoy talking with people on Twitter. They've definitely been fun. But yeah, I browse Twitter and go on right now. You won't be able to look up. You won't be able to see what Mojito Jones is talking about, which I freaking love that name. That is hilarious because I love mojitos, and it's the summer. It's mojito time. Is this the Borgor? So you know how I have a hedgehog?
What?
You know how I have a hedgehog?
Yes.
So do you know who Borgor is? You probably don't.
No.
He is like a dubstep EDM guy, and he's pretty vulgar. Like he's all about having women in his house and having orgies, and like that's his music, you know.
Okay.
And then he also like claps at haters. He's like, yeah, you're a hater because I have all these women and stuff. It's like they might hate you because that's all you talk about. But he just shared a video of hedgehogs, but they're sitting on inflatable flamingos, and they're in water, and it was incredibly cute. I'm like, very out of character. I don't understand why you're doing this. It was real weird, but I dig it. I feel like there's a trick to this, and I'm just screwing it all up. Yep. Definitely screwing it all up. I'm playing the same game mode I didn't want to play again.
Oh my god. I'm messing up all over the place here.
I'm a winner.
Save. My channel.
What? Did I get him?
I don't know.
I want to curse a lot, but like, you know, it's not very nice of me on stream. It's not anybody in the stream's fault. Oh, I have shotgun.
Add to playlist Mario Party 2, because apparently this video was somehow not in the playlist.
What's your opinion on socks and sandals?
On what?
Socks and sandals. Like, people wearing socks and sandals. What's your opinion?
I have no strong opinions.
It's just like chill, right? Like, you know, if you do it, I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't like when people freak out over that.
The one thing that would like kind of weird me out, I guess, but it's not. It's more of like a. I mean, it doesn't make me angry. Is when But it just like is like ugh, really. Is basically when you have like that a flip flop where like it's like a toe in between your toe thing, and you basically mash the sock down to be in there. Like that just kind of weirds me out.
Oh, someone said depends on the sandals. Sorry, I'm in game. I'm kind of missing who. Alex, can you check that? Depends on the sandals. So, okay, are you agreeing with like Alex?
Me.
Huh?
Blight me. The name is Blight me.
Blight me. Okay, sorry. I think it looks.
Flops are bad. I agree.
Oh, okay,
Like,
yeah, it's
because flip flops have the toe jam strap, and so you'd have to mash down the sock to get in there. But
there
if you
it is. Sorry, I
have,
was having
but if you
problems
have
with my
like,
Twitch.
if you have like a pair of Adidas sandals that just have like the top strap,
Yeah, like that's what
That's
I'm
all you
okay
need.
with. I agree, you're right. If you're just like shoving the thing right in the middle of it, that ain't good. You don't want that. I agree. Now my Twitch is better. But I just think people freak out over it. Like people always, like, oh my god, like get a life. It's like, dude,
I think
go to
it all stemmed from Rocket Power, because everyone's like, ah, Shuby,
that was being a shoebie. Which like, I mean, the funny part about that is like people like me, Birks are fine. Okay, so we can wear Birks. That name's not coming up, but I don't know what's wrong with my Twitch, dude. Twitch is messed up, man. Probably because of. Oh no. All day in leather you want a sock. I do agree with that, because it's just not comfortable, especially in the hot sun. You know, because that's when you're wearing sandals. You know, that just heat on there. Oy. I have a leather band on my watch, and I'm like, oh, it's not my Twitch. Okay, I just noticed your name might be in white, so it's really cool because I can't read it. Right away. Oh, can I kill this guy? Oh no, dang. Nice. Alright, Alex, we rolling now. But yeah, socks and sandals, I think people gotta chill about that. I think it's alright. I think if you're just running for something quick, you're going to the store, not a problem. Don't wear sandals to the gym, though. Very weird call. Just dirty, you know? I'm so awesome, even my name has white privilege. Oh my god, that's very brutal.
That's fine.
But it is cool that your name's in white, because I totally fell for it. So much that I stopped playing so I can check what's wrong with it and then refresh Twitch. So you definitely got me.
Okay, that was good. I'm pleased with that. I just edited that About Us page on the website in preparation for where things will be headed.
Yeah, we're getting up there on the website now. We're rolling, baby. Did I win? Wow, I actually won. That's nuts. Alex, now I'm picking it up, baby. I'm 4-8, so, but I'm picking it up compared to my last game.
Wait, is something big going on with Harry Potter? Because people are talking about it on my newsfeed.
What's happening with Harry Potter? Give me the deets.
I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out.
Give me all the
Where's the
deets.
trending bar? Where's the trending bar?
They changed it. They changed Twitter. Yeah, I don't know why they changed Twitter. They made it all circular.
I don't see anything. Let me just Google Harry Potter and just go to the news.
Yeah,
and
whatever
filter
first news
filter
pops up.
filter by the last hour. Harry Potter.
I really shouldn't be running around.
Oh, it's just the 20th anniversary of the first book. That's stupid. That's all I care about. Or that's all. I don't care. Who cares?
Oh god, they're double teaming me. That's nonsense. Oh no! Die. I definitely shot him in the head. Yeah, I did not shoot him in the head that one. I like really don't understand the shooting mechanics and
I find the controls in this game sloppy. You know this about me.
It's really tough. I guess it doesn't matter when I'm like running from the cops and stuff, but when I'm playing a I'm playing a shooter right now, you know what I mean? I'm in the bunker, it's like pretty tight quarters. I find it incredibly difficult in this sense. And maybe because now I need to be more precise with my movements and I'm unable to. So okay, who gives a fuck about the book if it wasn't popular to the movies? Bandwagon jumping people. Alex, what's your opinion on that, man? Was the
book? It wasn't popular to the movie. Bandwagon jumping people.
I'm not a Harry Potter fan. I'm not really a big Harry Potter fan, so I don't even movie. I don't watch the movies, but
I know for a fact I read the book before the movie. But
you're
I
into
guess,
books, you know. You're someone who likes to read, you know.
Yeah, but to be fair, I was so young. Like, I didn't read the first book. I had the first book read to me because I was so young.
Really? When did the first book come out?
20 years ago, so I was 5 years
Oh,
old.
right. Duh, that was stupid of me.
But I may not have been 5 years old when it was read to me because obviously when you're a kid, all time blurs together. I don't know if my mom bought the book for me because the movie was coming out, or she just bought it for me. But I know that I read the book before the movie in either case. And I to be fair, I also don't enjoy the movies either. So yeah. Ow, shit. I closed out of a page I didn't mean to.
Just reopen. Reopen closed pages.
I know.
That's the move. That's the move. Oh god. Dang. By the way, did I tell you can Airbnb the Codeine Castle?
Yeah. You did.
3,000. You gonna do that for my birthday?
Nope.
3,000 a night. You're not gonna put that up for me.
Nope.
What if we got 3,000 people to each put it down $1? We know 3,000 people.
No, I don't. But
Alright, so that's one goal. Just know 3,000 people, so maybe they'll give us $1.
sorry, I'm in the
I
middle.
just picked up. I literally just picked up armor. Like I don't understand how I just died that fast.
I'm in the middle of doing shit here, Pat. Don't you appreciate that?
I'm also in the middle of doing shit. I just want to point it out. The importance may be a little bit different, but
I need to send files, so I'm doing that. That, and I need that.
I just don't get Harry Potter and all that in general. If it was still fixated on a non-evolving thing from like 20 years ago, I would start looking into my poor life choices.
Yeah. Admittedly, fixation. I guess I wouldn't hold that to just Harry Potter fans. I feel like people need to grow up in general. Like,
There's been a lot of 90s nostalgia.
I'm a big fan of I really enjoy the show Firefly, which, as you may know or maybe not know, was famous for being canceled very early on in one season. And I know lots of people were very upset about that, and there was all these campaigns to bring back Firefly, and it never came back. And you know what? I'm fine. It's done. It's over. Who cares? But there are still people who every year around Comic-Con, like this year, they're going to announce Firefly Season 2. Netflix is going to take it. It's going to be on. It's like, no, it's not. It's done. I hate to tell you.
No, again, I think just in general, there's a lot of... Again, 90s nostalgia is huge. Like 90 resurgence. There was a lot of bands just like coming back because people were like, my childhood was awesome. I don't know. I think a lot of stuff... Just let new stuff happen. You know? Like stuff like Harry Potter, it's like, you ended the story. Let it be done. Just do something different. Because it's cool. I want to see new stuff. And I think the same thing with like action heroes.
But here's the thing about that, and this is just Alex being a fucking cynical asshole, is how much of that is the fans clamoring for it, and how much of that is a studio saying, look, we still have the rights to. Let's churn out another... I
think it's both. I just think it's both in general. Because they keep pumping it out, but we're also like, yeah, I'll see that. You know?
Yeah, like, realistically, we all should have just not gone to see Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them because that movie was trash. And had we
that's-
not seen that, we may not have to deal. We may not have had to have dealt with yet another thing. If you know what I'm saying.
No, and that's I totally agree with
If
you.
you're picking up what I'm putting down.
Yeah, and I think it's a lot of that, like, we don't care, and they're still getting money. So they're like, yeah, more stuff, more crap. We don't care. You know?
Yep. Stop going to see those nostalgia pandering movies, people.
But it's hard not to. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I rationalize it in that I'm just like, yeah, I got to do it for the site. I got to review it for Nerdy Inc. But it's like I've stopped seeing some things to review just because I'm just like, no, I can't even support this anymore. I hate it so much.
Really?
Yeah, I
mean,
can't think
back
of
end,
an
it's not
example
gonna
off the
wait
top of my
lobby
head.
for the
But
Twitch stream.
okay, I can close out of that.
It's late, Alex. It's a Sunday. It's late night. We not have any other options. I agree. It's, you know, what, dude. There hasn't been. A lot
I will
of, like,
say
movies.
mildly depends on where you live, because I'm fortunate in that I live in New York City, and so there's a big, like, weird indie scene, and so I get to see. I have lots of movies available to me that I'm sure are probably not available all over the place.
I most of the time never know what you're seeing. Like, you're like, oh, I'm seeing this movie. Like, I have no idea what that is.
Yeah.
You know, like when those indie movies like win awards, I'm like, never heard of that, and then I look it up and I'm like,
And I've seen most of them. Yeah.
yeah, that's the thing. Like, there's no, because most of the theaters by me are Regal cinemas, so they're playing the movies that come up from the big studios.
Yeah, I have a lot of small independent theaters, so I get lots of weird stuff. So that's why I get to see masterpieces like Swiss Army Man. It Comes at Night is one that I'm excited to see at some point.
What did Blake me say? Like, Guardians of the Galaxy, we kind of knew it was a thing, and the only people who knew, I would probably take their lunch money, but that was forced on the public. So you're saying that, like, comic nerds knew Guardians of the Galaxy, and then when they brought it to the movies and like kind of made this, I mean, you know, you put a huge soundtrack to it that like everybody knows, a really dynamite cast, at least a big name cast, and then like, I mean, they did a good job with the movie. At least I liked the first one a lot. The second one was good. It's just not as good. But like you're saying that like people kind of saw it because they were almost like told to see it. Like, hey, we're Marvel. We make great movies. We made the Avengers. That was really good. We have a good movie. Everyone should see this. Am I getting that correct? Blame me.
I'm really glad that King Arthur failed, because that's a movie that no one wanted. And
Yeah.
It's just stupid. And it's just like, no one wants King Arthur.
Also, I mean,
I hear though, as a movie that's technically a big studio movie that's being forced on us, but I hear that War of the Planet of the Apes is going to be real good.
Blight Me said, yes, it wasn't a super popular series to begin with. I agree. I only knew about it because of Rocket Raccoon, and I read comics and stuff. Alex, I mean, you're more of a Marvel guy than I am. Was Guardians really that popular in...
No, they were not. And to be fair, the Guardians lineup in the movie is fairly new, because in the 70s, the Guardians of the Galaxy were completely different characters.
That's at the end of the second one. It's one of the post-credit scenes, isn't... Oh, no,
yeah,
they're different.
That's the true Guardians lineup, the classic Guardians.
Yeah, Yondu was in it. Yondu was in it.
Yes.
They changed that a lot. But, what were you saying about movies?
I'm saying,
Planet
as
of the
far
Apes.
as big, I hear that this War for the Planet of the Apes is looking good.
Dude, you know, I saw the first two, and I saw the first two. I saw the first one randomly. I was like, whatever. And I saw I was like, this is a good movie. The second one I saw, I was like, cool, this is a cool movie. And now the third one is like apparently the best one. I'm so excited.
I saw one review that said, like, if you thought Logan was going to make you have the feels, and I was like, oh geez,
no way, stop. Logan hit me hard, man. Should I go see it by myself then? Because like,
I mean, I am.
Me and my buddy always go to
I
see. Our new thing now is
myself
seeing
all
monkey
the time,
movies together
so.
because we saw Kong together, and then we both wanted to see this movie, and we're like, oh dang, like we should see all monkey movies together. Look at this great loading screen GTA has for me. What was I going to say to you? Help me out here. Oh, Baby Driver.
I'm gonna see that out of loyalty to Edgar Wright.
Yeah, apparently that's really good. And they're not advertising it well. But I feel like it's they say it's a really good movie.
Yeah. I don't know.
Let me see. Baby Driver. I think it's like getting good reviews. So I apologize that GTA Online has just awful loading times. So this is absolutely ridiculous. I'm just waiting to hear Wonder Twin powers activate. That will be worth a 20 million opening weekend because people are stupid. So yeah. Oh, can you imagine actually they did a Wonder Twin movie?
Oh God.
Yeah.
I know they tried Gem and the Holograms. And that was a horrible flop about a year ago.
It's very possible that they would do something like that. You know? Or like a Thundercats. Imagine they do like a big budget Thundercat movie. Like I feel like Power Rangers being successful, they might be like,
I hope Power Rangers was one I avoided out of principle.
That was successful. Like we thought that was going to be a flop, and it was pretty good. It wasn't like awful. From what I've seen, that it's good. And then I feel like that opened up the realm. Like, hey, there's still a market for this, you know?
Yep. 90s nostalgia pandering.
Yeah, it's big, dude. That's how like, what do you call it? Is still a thing. Like Smash Mouth.
Oh God.
Call them the fuck out. What counts as successful?
Making money.
Yeah, well, making money, and then I can count it also as getting good reviews. So, like, critics like it, and then it makes a ton of money. I would say that's more successful. In the real world, it's just if you make more money, then you're successful. But...
Well, see, but the thing is, if something is well reviewed but doesn't make money, they're not going to really do more with it.
Right? It's not considered successful. So, but that's what I think.
Try to think what a good example. Oh, the Nice Guys I know was not profitable.
Really?
Everyone liked the Nice Guys. Yeah.
Let's see. A big box meant nothing back in the day. Will people still watch it 15 years later? Like movies used to be. So like yeah, how like we used to watch classic ones.
See this gets tough now because because the home video market is so rapidly the home video market is so much younger than a movie theater. Because pre 1980 like 5 or whatever, like if you missed it in the theaters, you were never going to see it. And then you get VHS tapes in the mid 80s and now you can watch movies, and so the home video market explodes. And the home video market was stable for about 20 years until Netflix comes around, and now there's so much content and shit that there's movies that previously a studio could say like, you will make up the money on DVD sales, but no one will watch it on DVD because there's so much stuff. They might even miss it in the home video market. So like, that's crazy.
It is like totally unexpected, this guy just showing up and like, here's all the movies. Some that are great, some that are awful, some you never heard of. And then like, I know to me, there's been a lot of movies that I wanted to see. Like, remember Looper? Because this goes to what Blightme was saying, like a movie from 2 years ago is forgotten. Like I forgot about the movie. I wanted to see it. And then I was like completely forgot about it. And then years later, I was like, oh yeah, I wanted to see that movie.
It's a real good movie, by the way.
Well, Alex, GTA is just not going to load for me. Like, do you want to call it a day?
Yeah, probably.
Because it's just not loading. I've been sitting on a loading screen. Like, this is what it does sometimes if you, like, try to jump into a game. Like, they just don't fix it. They do giant updates, but they don't update, like, your loading times. But that's cool, GTA. It is late, and we got work tomorrow. 10:55. On a school night.
Are we going to stream tomorrow too?
It seems how we're feeling. This was just an impromptu stream. I just really wanted to like stream
Yeah,
stuff.
for I know Blight me you're new to the Nerdy Inc. fan base. Yeah.
Our huge growing
our
base.
huge fan base. We usually Monday stream. This was just random because I think Pat was just playing GTA. He's like, yeah, let's stream.
I've been playing GTA a lot, so I just kind of want to jump on it.
Yeah, but Mondays are our usual stream, and
Cali rocks, West Coast, Best Coast. We actually know a few people that watch our streams from Cali. I love the Cali love. We should do a Nerdy Inc. tour down there, Alex.
We should, right? Nerdy Inc. takes California,
and we just play video games in a hotel.
I really like California, so
I've never been.
Whatever.
I've never been to California. I've wanted to go, but I've never.
I've never been to LA in any substantive way. Like I've only had like layovers or whatever. But I really like San Francisco.
See, I've never been to any of these, dude.
I really like San Francisco, half because of just I like the weather, because it's just like upper 60s year round. So just like jeans, hoodie, perfect weather.
But yeah, it's a school night for us. It's probably like 8 over in Cali. How is it 3 hours behind?
How old are you? You don't know the time difference between New York to California.
Do you want to know how much I'll give a shit?
Pride weekend also happened here today, actually. My subway was delayed because of it.
Well, Pride weekend is not time sensitive. It's not like it's the weekend. We don't have different days, right?
I have no idea. I don't.
That's why I thought, or unless because we keep it in a month, because I thought it was Pride month. So you got to base your stuff around that. Yeah, it's gonna get pretty crazy, especially in the major cities. If you're in LA, Alex, how was New York? Was there a lot of parades and stuff?
Yes, there was. I didn't really participate.
I'm not a parade guy. No matter what, I don't get involved in parades too much.
I only like parades if I'm in them.
Yeah, see, I'm not a parade dude, really. I mean, it's nice because there's usually a lot of stuff going on when parades are taking place, but not well. Parades. Do I have any sweat stains? I had one this morning. I didn't want to be weird. Wow, GTA just did a fantastic job. This will like stop loading after a while, I think. That's just so crappy. So what do we think, Alex? Calling it a day?
Yeah, call it a day.
All right. Well, thanks so much for joining, everyone. Just especially on this kind of random stream that we didn't expect to. Maybe this will happen more. Maybe I can twist Alex's arm. Right, Alex?
You can play all you want with me just talking. It's getting me to play the game is difficult because GTA doesn't run well on my machine.
Blame me, you just got GTA last night. Congratulations. I love this game. This was one of the best games I played. The single player is really good. I love the single player more than the online. The online is just kind of more content that's always random and a lot of fun. Definitely play the single player because it is an absolute blast, especially if you just love to kind of goof around and stuff. But online's pretty good too, so definitely check out online. So there you go, Alex. GTA, it's popular. People love it.
I believe you. I've never doubted this. All right.
All right, let's call it, baby. It's officially 11.
Peace out.
Thanks, everyone, for joining. We'll maybe see you tomorrow. If not, we'll see you next week. We normally stream Mondays at around 7:30. So until then, we'll see you.